Ladies and gentlemen, the new age is upon us. Arknights' new special event will soon be here on the 7th of November. Titled, Lone Trail. It was the Arknights CN server 4th anniversary event. So we do get quite a lot of things from game content to juicy lore. The story of Lone Trail is the continuation of Dorothy's vision. And we will witness the first attempt to explore beyond the fake sky of terror. Pioneered by none other than Kristen Wright. Anyway, we'll talk about the story later. Now let's see what new things we will get in this event. Like always, let's start with new operators. There are 4 new operators, and this event will feature a limited banner. The first 6-star and limited operator is the long-awaited water elf Mulces. Finally, a non-alter limited other than Sui siblings, and she's a community favorite. If I'm not mistaken, Mulces is our first 6-star tactician vanguard. And compared to other tacticians, her ability is the most unique. Her summon can copy an operator's kit. And got versatile skills for different situations. Anyway, we'll talk in detail in a different video. But overall Mulces is a great vanguard with tons of versatile utility. And a great option to start a stage and even still offer usefulness later on. Next up, the 6-star beside her is Hoalhaya. The mommy snake that the community really wants to fix. She's our third 6-star corecaster, who specializes in dealing damage/control with her levitate effect. As for the 5-star, I have a shitter sniper called Melanite, who can hit the enemies hard with her skills, especially if they are right in front of her. Then for the welfare unit, we got a 6-star operator. And it's an alter of another yet community favorite, Silence the Paradigmatic. Silence Alter is an Abjura supporter that can offer strong healing and damage reduction. Also with her skill 3, she can make someone immortal for a few seconds. Also, these are the previous limited that you can spark if you accumulate 300 pulls. And let's not forget, if you pull in the limited banner, you'll get a shop currency which you can exchange for items in the shop. New operators also come with new skins. This was an anniversary event, so we got a lot of epic looking skins. Notably from Bloodline of Combat, and 3 new skins from Ambient Synesthesia. The first one is a free skin for Orchid.
Storm where the moon and the stars are running free.
These are the rerun skins, and many more will be available. Okay, time for the event mechanics and enemies. There will be a gravity mechanism, more or less similar to that jet stream from Arknights memoir. The gravity is either up or down, and you can influence it by using this gravity sensor. Simply place someone with at least one block and the gravity will change to either go up or down, indicated by which sensor that glows, or from this gravity ring on the left. But keep in mind the enemy with level 3 weight can also activate the sensor when they step on it. There's also this pinball thingy called planetary debris that can be moved by either your operators attacking it, or use the power of gravity by using the sensor. You can make the ball collide with an enemy unit, and they should take big physical damage. Also, this ball will sometimes cause a path to be blocked, and gives you either an advantage or a disadvantage. There should also be some tasks where you can get these positive effects tied to the planetary debris. Okay, let's talk about the enemies. The new enemy mostly consisted of the Colombian Union Army, and there's also some enemies from Dorothy's vision. For the new enemy, first we got this Hound, then a Joe who can reduce operator block count by -1. Or reduce all of it, if they attack someone standing on a sensor. Next up, Jetpack Joyride. They don't start flying until they get a movement boost from gravity, and I think some spawn in the middle of the stage. Then there's your Bulky Joe. For a normal enemy, they sure are tanky as hell, but they get weaker each time you attack them. So having a fast attacker against them should come in handy. Moving on, we have this thing that can only be blocked by 3 block unit. Then whatever this thing is, it continuously attacks units around it and instantly move planetary debris upon contact. Next, we got Obi-Wan Kenobi, with his arts lightsaber. Then we got Robocop. This guy is a real deal. He can only be blocked by 4 block units. Hit hard and is very tanky. But like the Bulky Joe from earlier, his defense and resistance can be reduced. And you might want squishy operators to clear off once he's defeated, as they explode, dealing big physical damage. And the pilot will eject himself. He has the same ability as Trimount Guard, but with invisibility and swift movement for a few seconds after spawn. Now let's see the boss of this event. It's the Truth Seeker herself, Kristen Wright. She can hinder your operators, and cause a global range arts damage. Mainly her threat comes from her use of planetary debris. She can turn planetary debris into this destroyable stellaring that damages operators around it, prevent you from moving to the debris to hit enemy, and more bad stuff like global arts damage, increasing her block requirement to the point she becomes unblockable by most unit, and increasing enemy movement. In her first phase, Kristen is also immune to most debuff and take less damage from planetary debris collisions. But in her second phase, she actually becomes more vulnerable. However, at the same time she has more tricks up her sleeve, and her attacks do become fiercer. All stages in Lone Trail should be worth 40 Originite Prime. And like always, farm event stages, get currency, and buy items. These are the tier 3 materials with higher drop rate in the event. Also, there should be some event missions that you can take, and it will periodically give you some of this tier 3 material box. For new modules, we got new modules for Flinger Sniper, Hex's Supporter, Whole Hair and Melanite. Also second module for W and Big Lady Kelsey. These operators will be added to the recruitment. New operator accord and paradox simulation. New furniture, including the first interactable furniture from login event. Triple S update, and announcement of a new mode called Pinch Out. It's basically CC with extra steps. I'll probably make a video about it, so stay tuned. Like always during limited banner, the game gives you a free 10-time pull ticket. And free 1 pull daily. Also some free daily or random. There are some new merchant packages, including a 6-star selector. The 6-star you can choose should be up to stainless banner. And there are 2 new lobby backgrounds you can get. So grab your life savings, we got endangered species to gacha. That should be all. Adios.